How's it going?
I hope it's going good for everyone in the chats.
Yeah.
No one in the chat right now.
There's 2 people.
I think that's us.
No, it doesn't count the person who's on
It
the stream
doesn't?
panel. No, I don't think so.
Huh. Okay then. Well, no, cause I'm on my channel.
Yeah, but I'm on the physical stream panel. I'm not even on the actual.
Oh, nice. Well, then it's me and someone else watching. Hello, person, whoever it is.
Hello, Mario.
The nice thing about streaming is that I can actually do that.
Yeah.
If I wish to, I can choose to,
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Here we go. Alright. Today we will be recapping the, we'll be recapping E3. Yeah, we'll be recapping E3 and playing Metroid Prime Hack.
Yeah.
So let me get that going.
Prime Hack basically just makes Metroid Prime play like a.
Hold on, I don't think they heard any of that. I made my sound too high for it. There. There we go. Go ahead. Go ahead and again.
Prime Hack just makes a Metroid Prime. How do I explain this? Prime Hack just makes Metroid Prime play like any normal PC FPS.
Mm-hmm. It's really cool. It basically enables mouse and keyboard for a Wii game. You're only gonna be able to see my gameplay footage and not Ethan's, because
I will commentate.
Yes. He will probably, maybe also be playing.
I'm playing.
Yeah, he will be playing as well. We're about the same location, so. But you're gonna be seeing my footage.
We're the same location, but I'm better at the video game.
I don't know, I think I got pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and start. Tell me if there's any audio issues, anybody in chat. Just tell me if there's an issue, I will do my best to resolve it.
Really close.
Mm.
I'm trying to get up this half pipe thing.
Mm.
It's
I
not
am
working out well for me.
Mm. By the way, sorry about the noise in the background. I will actually be looking into fixing that next stream. So in Discord I have noise suppression, but I don't on OBS. I'm going to be looking into OBS noise suppression. Or enabling RTX voice, since I have an RTX card and I never utilize that.
What does RTX voice do?
It's basically noise suppression, but better.
Cool.
It's advanced noise suppression. So I'm in Lava Land. I'm in Lethal Lava Land.
I just got out of Lethal Lava Land.
Oh, nice.
You gotta go through Lethal Lava Land to get the rolling ball.
Oh no, I'm in the other Lethal Lava Land.
Good now.
I'm like outside the desert. I'm in Lava Land.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's weird. I have the rolling ball.
You have the boost ball?
Oh no, I just can
You get
become a
boost
ball. Oh, nice. Let me see if the audio's good or not.
It should be.
It should be, yeah.
I was checking on
Yeah.
stream. I can check for you.
It is good, it seems. I don't know how to kill these guys.
Yeah, if we want to start our E3 thoughts.
But yeah, we're gonna be going over just our thoughts on E3 as a whole.
Yeah.
I would say that So our E3 streams would be a good place to go for initial reactions, and these are our reactions, like our thoughts afterwards. This will basically recap everything from all of that if you don't want to watch all of those.
Yeah.
And if you have watched those, you should still watch this out, as some of our thoughts have changed. This is a lava snake. It's dead now.
Yes, you killed it.
I did.
It's gone.
Yes. Oh, should I stream to you, Ethan, so you can tell where I am?
I can just see on the screen.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah.
What
should we should start with the bad first, I think.
Start with the bad? I don't want to start with the bad.
Okay.
Actually, we just say who had bad presentations, and we're not going to talk about them.
Everyone but Xbox and Nintendo.
No, I like the presentation.
Everyone but Xbox, Nintendo, and only Ethan thinks the Square Enix presentation was good.
No, I know other people like the Square Enix.
No, I'm sure other people
What
did.
the
I
hell?
didn't.
I'm being attacked.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure other people enjoyed it. I didn't love it. I know a lot of people also didn't love it. There was some good stuff there.
I'm personally incredibly excited for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that looked really good.
That looks like just a really good video game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm on
Although
lava.
it's funny how they were like this, like how all the stuff they made out to be revolutionary was already done by the fucking Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy game.
Yeah.
They were like, in this game you play as Peter Quill, which you've never been able to do before. That's wrong. And then like we were legendary choice-based system, and then we were like, well, you also do that. It was funny, but
In the new Mario game, you can play as Mario for the first time ever.
it's like the Mega Man Sprite comic, the first ever Sprite comic to use real Mega Man sprites thing.
I was like, wow, really? I can't believe that. This is the first time, in the first Guardians of the Galaxy game, you can play as Peter Quill for the first time.
Wow.
Now, I personally didn't love the Square Enix Direct just because, I liked that one thing a lot, but I feel they went over it too long, and then I don't think they had anything, nothing that caught my eye afterwards.
They were remaking, like, the first 4 or 5, not remaking, but remastering the first 4 or 5 Final Fantasy games, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they had a pretty good Direct then.
But they didn't show as much as Nintendo or Xbox did.
Yeah.
Kind of why.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it. But yeah, if you liked it, that's fine. I was just making a joke earlier.
Yeah.
I know other people liked it.
The creator's pretty good.
It's okay. Yeah.
I'd rather start with Xbox first, since I know Nintendo, everyone's talking about Nintendo's.
Yeah.
I want to give Xbox some love.
Yeah, let's give the company that deserves to be praised a bit more the praise that they deserve. Xbox, I still feel, was the best presentation thus far. I guess just in general, not thus far, it's not going anymore.
Yeah.
But I feel Xbox was the best presentation. We had a lot of big hitters back to back. So we had Microsoft give us. So we had a new Starfield game. We had the new Bethesda game.
Oh yeah, there was Starfield, which I don't really care about.
Neither do I.
Then we got like Outer Worlds 2.
That's an Obsidian game. We got. So yeah, we got the Outer Worlds 2, we got Slime Rancher 2, we got Stalker 2. We got Halo Infinite, which looks amazing.
Halo Infinite looks a lot better now. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Where that game goes.
I still think the Outer Worlds 2 had one of the best E3 trailers I had ever seen.
It was just really funny.
It was really funny. It was so good. Taking complete shots at everyone. The actual content of that presentation alone was about the same as Metroid Prime 4's reveal back in 2017. but they were being honest this time.
Yeah.
I love the honesty that Obsidian has. It was great.
They made it really funny.
I really, really liked the Xbox conference, and the fact that I get all 15... They're like 15 games that are all really good. I'm sure there's ones I'm missing right now. Oh, Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2 is really good looking. I'm sure there's even more that I'm not thinking of right now. But they did a really good job. They hit it really out of the park this year. Xbox is doing a really good job at taking their services and marketing that instead of their console, and I think it's a really unique approach they're taking instead of Sony.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot more interesting than going the traditional route of just trying to have the most consoles sold. They don't care if you buy their console, they care if you buy Xbox Game Pass. And Game Pass is worth it.
It's probably extremely profitable for them right now.
Mm-hmm. It's also incredibly worth it. Because it's $10 a month, and you get every single game Xbox showed at their E3 conference will be available day one as part of that service.
Easy.
So that's really worth it. They're being really pro-consumer recently. So I think they had a really good presentation and aren't being given as much credit as maybe they deserve. I wouldn't. I guess I personally feel they won. I don't. On like a not a personal note, I would say overall, generally, Xbox and Nintendo both together won. But my personal ranking.
Nintendo kind of felt like the only one that really came prepared.
Yeah, I think that was kind of what happened. Is that just no one was really prepared for any of this. Square Enix was okay, like you said. There were some decent things.
Square Enix was okay. It was almost like Square Enix had like one big thing done, and then
Yeah.
they needed the rest. And, like they pulled an all-nighter for fucking Final Fantasy remakes.
Yeah.
Well, I still like it. I was still excited for it.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I personally feel as though, like I said, I feel as though Xbox did a better job than Nintendo just because there were so many big new reveals.
Yeah.
Back to back. And I mean, it's kind of hard to compete with Xbox, admittedly. They are literally hitting a chord that I don't think any other company can do or are in the position to do.
Yeah.
They kind of have the perfect setup of being able to have every single game they have on an amazing cheap service. $10 a month for the amount of stuff we saw that we get now, that's really good.
Yeah.
And that kind of made the competition very unable to compete.
Especially when Xbox also has good video games.
Yeah, and has bought
Like,
multiple things.
It's not even like you're paying for a bunch of not great video games. You're paying for a bunch of really good video games.
Yeah.
Stalker 2 looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
There were others, but I just remember Stalker 2 off the top of my head.
The Outer Worlds 2, a brand new Halo game.
Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts 2, really good platformer. Literally a brand new Halo.
Yeah.
I mean, brand new Halo. A new Obsidian title. That's
also a big
really
one.
big. I'm sure there's more.
There was a lot. It's also a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, Slime Ranchers 2, just a ton. It was a lot. They kept getting
There was
banger
a lot
after
of
banger.
Really good games for everyone.
It is like really good games back to back, so kind of hard to compete. Which is probably why I judge the Nintendo Direct so harshly. I went in kind of hoping the Nintendo Direct would be equivalent, and it wasn't. And that's partly my fault.
Yeah.
For going in with expectations that high. I stand by the Xbox one was better, and I'm gonna, before I start praising Nintendo, I will go on the critique I do have of the Direct. I have a few issues first. So, there were 2 really big announcements. Maybe 3, depending on what you feel about Mario Party Superstars.
And Advance Wars. A lot of people were
Oh yeah,
upset
Advance
about
Wars was good. The thing about it is, aside from those things, there's a lot of filler in that direct.
Yeah.
We had a lot of game filler.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, the Xbox presentation also had filler, but they were a presentation and not a direct. They had an hour and a half long video conference over it. Nintendo had 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Nintendo was stressed for... They were starved for time, admittedly, by their own choice. So, if half of that time was dedicated to small things like truck video game, like Truck Simulator,
It kind of just makes us not want to buy a video game.
yeah, it's a little disappointing. I'm not insulting RGP. I can't speak. RPG fans here, but not everyone likes RPGs. I know
Yeah.
Ethan was really excited for Danganronpa. I stood there the entire time looking at it and going, I don't know any of these people or these characters, and I don't wish to. Where's my Mario? But whatever, that's just me not liking it. There was one thing I was upset about. That Arlo pointed this out, so credit to Arlo for pointing this out. No one else seems to have noticed this. So when Eiji Aonuma was talking, remember when Eiji Aonuma pulled out the Game & Watch, I think it was. Yeah, the Zelda Game & Watch.
Yes.
Before that, he mentioned that this was the last thing they had, basically, and that he said basically that there's no other Zelda content in the works right now. So he essentially has confirmed that for the 35th anniversary of Zelda, we are getting a Game & Watch, a Wii port,
That's it.
and that's it for this year. And then
Yeah.
next year's the sequel to Breath of the Wild 2, and that's all we're getting.
That sucks. That sucks.
So that's not very good. That's really disappointing. I'm glad they're being honest about it at least, and just hold on. There we go. I'm glad they're being honest with it and just telling us that that's the case.
Definitely.
But that does suck.
Yeah. It does suck really bad.
Aiden said, "What about Mario Golf?"
I don't care about Mario Golf.
What do
If
you
you
mean
want
you
to
don't
talk
care
about
about Mario Golf? Mario Golf is the best thing that's ever been made.
It's golf.
No, I don't care about Mario Golf either. I don't know. Is there a hardcore golf fan? Is there a hardcore fan base for Mario Golf?
It's exciting just because we get a new Mario Sports game.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I just don't care.
yeah.
I don't really care about Mario Golf. I think that's my negatives. I think that's that out of the way. So now I can start to talk positively of it. Battle Golf. You know what? Fair enough. Good job, Nintendo, for creating the only golf battle royale. World leaders will have one hell of a time doing that. That's how we solve wars now. That's how we solve conflicts. We just have the presidents and other people play battle golf. Just do battle golf in Mario Golf.
Yeah.
And then there's no more war.
Yeah.
So it was pointed out to me later. I didn't know this at first, and I really wish I had been aware of what this was when it got announced. Metroid Dread is a lot larger than I thought it was.
Oh yeah.
That is a significantly more massive announcement than I thought at first. I thought it was just, oh, look, a new Metroid. So it turns out it has been 19 years since we've had another 2D Metroid that was actually a sequel and not a remake. So that alone is huge. Second of all, it turns out Metroid Dread is an infamously canceled game. So apparently, back in 2005, people were rumoring heavily that there would be a game called Metroid Dread, where basically the same concept as what it is now would happen, and it would come out on the DS. Well, 3 E3s went by. 3 years, and Nintendo eventually just basically deconfirmed it, saying, no, that's not a real thing.
Yeah.
We don't have Metroid Dread. And so it just kind of faded into obscurity, and people always were left to wonder, oh, well, it would have been nice to see what Metroid Dread was. Even if in fact, in Metroid Prime 3, there's an Easter egg that literally says, Project Dread nearing completion.
Oh, yeah. And then it didn't.
And then it didn't.
It was not nearing completion.
But now, it's finally here. After all these 19 years of waiting. So, Metroid Dread is Nintendo's equivalent to going, hey, here's Half-Life 3.
Yeah.
It was a massive reveal, and that definitely ups the Direct for me a lot.
Oh,
now that I understand how big that is for people. As you can see, I'm trying to get into the Metroid series so that this doesn't happen again. This has happened twice now. I've had 2 instances of a big, massive Metroid thing getting revealed, and me not understanding what it was, and getting disappointed. I remember in the 2017 Direct, Metroid Prime 4 got announced, and current me would have lost their mind, but then me was like, damn it, I wanted Pikmin 4. Because I didn't know what Metroid Prime was. I didn't understand why it's such a big deal. And then I figured out why. So I hope this doesn't happen next E3, because I'm seeing a pattern. Every time something Metroid related happens, I'm oblivious to it.
Yeah.
I've been attacked by a shrimp. I can't believe a shrimp got me. No, let go, shrimp. The shrimp won't let me go. I can't go. The shrimp won't let me. How do I kill the shrimp so I can video game?
I don't know.
Oh well. But yeah, that's what Metroid Dread was, and I'm really excited for it. Also, please buy this game. Please buy Metroid Dread if you can. I will suggest trying out the original Metroid games. If you want, there are 2 options I would say as getting into the series. That would be really good ways to get in. I guess 3 is 3 options. So you could start with Metroid Zero Mission, which is like a remake of the original Metroid. You could probably force your way in with Samus Returns. You might be a little lost, but you could probably do it. You could do Metroid, you could try Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advanced, if you want something that's, like, gameplay-wise similar to what this should be, which is more horror element type stuff, because Metroid Fusion is a horror game. It's really good at making you feel scared and powerless. I need to play it still. I'll be checking it out at some point. Or if you want to see what Mercury Steam, which is the company that's making it, that's a lobster. I guess these are lobsters. These do look like lobsters. But if you want to see what the company that's making this game is capable of, check out Metroid 2. Check out the Metroid 2 remake they did on the 3DS. And I guess a 5th option would be, honestly, you can just check this game out on its own. You do not need to play any other Metroid game to play Metroid Dread. You can just play Metroid Dread and understand it fairly well. Please support this if you can. I can understand if you, like, couldn't, but Like if it's not your thing, or if you just don't have the money for it. But if you can,
this kind of thing is really big, and we want to tell Nintendo this is something that we like. Please make more.
yeah, we want to convey to Nintendo that we like Metroid and that we want Metroid.
Oh.
Honestly, I did not think there would be another 2D Metroid because of what the Metroid 2 remake on 3DS was.
Yeah.
Not because it was bad, it was really good. But it was on 3DS when the Switch already existed, and I just assumed, because, like, obviously less people are going to buy that, Nintendo's going to look at that and go, well, I guess, see, no one likes Metroid.
Yeah.
I'm very astonished that we got what Metroid Dread was, because, like, it's not even just that we got another 2D Metroid, we got a new installment in the series that's been rumored for years and everyone thought was long dead.
Yeah.
It's massive. I didn't expect that. If you want to see a reaction of somebody who actually knew what it was when it happened and wasn't upset, or just like we weren't upset, we just didn't care as much.
Yeah.
We were just like, that's cool. That looks really good. If you want to see someone who knows what it was, check out Arlo. He broke. Arlo exploded into a bomb.
You fucking lost it.
Arlo became monkey again out of his reaction. He was very excited. So go check out that. He also made a really good video on why it's so important and why this game is so big. If you want a better and more in-depth analysis onto why this game is so important. So check out Arlo's channel. He does really good videos. He's also a blue monster, and it is nice. I still wish we got to see more of Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah, I'm still also pissed they didn't show anything on Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, that's that too. I mean, they at least
They didn't
said.
show anything.
Yeah, they at least said we don't have anything, but like, come on.
They didn't say they don't have anything. They just said
Oh.
everyone's like this. They just said, or maybe they did, but they didn't. It's like it was weird. They were like not everyone's waiting for Metroid Prime 4, but we have a different exciting thing to show.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't say anything about Metroid Prime 4. They didn't
Yeah.
say why they couldn't show anything.
I mean, I'm glad we're getting more Metroid in general, so that that people's Metroid itch is gonna get like itched, and mine as well. Because I'm super excited for Metroid Dread. I'm not a huge. I until now was not a big Metroid person. I will be getting into Metroid because of that game, and I will be buying it day one. By the way, it comes out in October, I believe the 8th, so keep a lookout for it. It's going to be a really good Halloween game. But I do wish we could have heard more about Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah. I do.
What do I do here? What do I do?
You just have to roll past them.
But I can't.
Actually, if you there's only a certain distance where they target you. You just have to time it really well and get past them.
Oh,
It's
I see.
a little bit difficult.
Okay. Yeah, I do hope we get to hear more about Metroid Prime 4 soon. That game's never coming out. Ow. We're
I
never...
just want to know why they won't show us anything. It's making me nervous.
Yeah, it's also making me a little nervous. Is it okay? Does the game still exist? Is it gonna get canceled? How's Retro Studios doing? Do they exist?
Yeah, do they exist?
They haven't done anything in years and had a lot of issues.
How are they doing?
So yeah. Oh, quick question, Ethan. The I bought it. By the way, I bought a new controller. I will be. I don't know. I might stream a 2D Metroid. I'll think about it. But I bought an SN30 Pro Plus, so that's gonna be good for better emulation. But Ethan, can I use that on my Switch?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. I'll use that for Metroid Dread then. It's built for it? Nice. Nice.
Yeah. It works on Switch. Works on Switch, PC. Let me look.
It should work on
got my
anything then, shouldn't it? Nice. Yeah. Nice then. Oh, another thing.
Switch, Mac OS, direct input, and X input.
Nice. Another thing. I'm not saying this to like try to get like convince people more into subscribing, but if we get enough subscribers by like October or enough like average viewers by October, I will look into getting a Nintendo Switch. What's it called? What's the thing called? Oh, you're mute. Hold on. Hang on. I'm a little tired. It's a little late. I'll be looking into getting a capture card. That's what I was thinking of. If we get enough like average viewers to where there's like a really good active chat, I'll look into getting a capture card. And that's just because like I don't want to make the investment into that if I don't think I'll use it. Because those are expensive.
Oh yeah, although there are some definitely cheap ones you can get.
I'm scared of what those will do.
They won't break anything. They just might not work as well as like a Elgato one might.
Hmm. As an official one, yeah. But yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, if we get enough, like, if we, like, start to really get people, I'm gonna look into getting it. I'd love to stream Metroid Dread. I really would.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be really fun to stream. But I don't want to make that, like, purchase if no one's watching, so... I mean, we have viewers, and I really appreciate the viewers. Anybody who's viewing, I really appreciate it. I'm not asking you to go, like, advertise to people. I'm just saying, like, if you know anybody that would like to watch this, you know, spread it around if you can. So, yeah. It's just the sort of investment I'd only make if I knew there'd be a lot of people willing to, check that thing out.
Yeah.
So... Otherwise, I'll just continue to stream other stuff. But yeah. We did start adding tags. That should help get us getting us into the algorithm better.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
And we're gonna start streaming not just podcasts. We're gonna do this more often where we just play things.
Yeah, we plan to stream more. And I think that'll be more fun.
I know most of the time I'm going to stream is going to be on this channel.
Yeah, me too. I have 9 subscribers on my channel, and I don't really know if I don't really even like streaming on my channel necessarily. Just because that's my private account, so.
It makes sense. But
There
we're
we
going to
go.
be streaming more here.
Yeah. So we'll definitely be trying to stream as much as we can here when we can. I am actually free for the entire week, so we might stream a decent amount this week. I don't know. It's up to Ethan.
I don't know what I'm doing this week, but I should be free for most of it. I don't know.
Nice. Feel free to make suggestions on what to stream. We can only do PC for the time being. I just explained why. But feel free to make suggestions on what we could stream if you have any ideas. Any ideas of what would be fun or cool to stream? Because I enjoy streaming, and like I said, spread this around if you'd like. If you know anybody who would be interested in our comedy or I guess our videos, I'm not asking because I want money. I'm not because like I want YouTuber money. It's fun when there's a more active chat.
Yeah.
It's fun when there's like a really big amount of people watching and there's a very active chat and community. That's all. Now what?
I I don't know.
You
But,
got anything to
what
say?
do you think? What do you think Breath of the Wild's gonna be about?
Oh yeah, we didn't go over that as much. I don't know. Probably, I think it's gonna have to do with because we saw the sky setting. I think it's gonna be very much tied in some way to Skyward Sword, which is probably why they're really releasing Skyward Sword on the Switch now.
Yeah. It makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. It makes a lot more sense that would be the case.
Yeah, because they re-run Skyward Sword and everyone was kind of like, what?
Yeah, so now it makes sense why they're doing that. I'm still not entirely sure what the sky area is, but it looks really cool. I don't think that was Zelda we saw.
I don't think it was Zelda. It didn't look like Zelda.
No.
It had a different hair color than Zelda, which was very confusing to me.
Yeah, I think that was Link, but Link looked very different. It could just be... It honestly could just be the fact that that's just, like, the stuff you'd get there, and I forgot to consider the fact that you could put on different outfits in Breath of the Wild. And then it's probably just Link wearing different stuff. It would kind of suck, though, if Zelda is just, like, captured again for the duration of this game.
That would be kind of garbo.
Yeah. Because we just saved her, and I kind of want to see her.
Yeah, and I would have really liked,
role.
and I just like not having to play as Link sometimes.
That's fair, yeah.
Zelda's a really cool character.
Mm-hmm.
She is extremely powerful, especially in the Breath of the Wild series.
Yeah.
But you don't get to see her that often.
No.
Because in every game you're playing as Link. But I'd really like to get a new moveset based on Zelda's powers. I think that'd be really nice.
That would be really nice, yeah. I could see a split thing, like where it's occasionally you play as Zelda. That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah.
I would hope that Zelda is actually doing things in this game other than just fighting off Ganon in the corner. Yeah.
Zelda kind of just died. I mean, it looked like Zelda just died in the trailer. She fell in a very tall pit, and then we didn't see her again unless that was her in the top islands.
Yeah, so I hope she's alive and doing things. And
it's a lot more fun when Zelda is alive than when she's not.
Yes. I want to see Link and Zelda interact.
You don't get a lot of that, surprisingly.
I know, right? That's why I want to see more of it.
They had a lot of good, just recorded moments in Breath of the Wild, but I'd like to see that in lifetime.
Yeah, I want to see that actually happen with the current world and Link.
I'm just interested in what the story is, because I could not tell from what we were shown. It looked like Link kind of got his arm fucking melted off, which was insane.
Link's arm is gone, I think, and he has a mechanical one that you're probably gonna have like attachments for.
Yeah. Probably.
So.
But it looked like that was gonna replace the Sheikah slate. It looked like he was using his.
That would make sense. You're right. It would be really interesting is if you did get to play as Zelda and she had the Sheikah slate and Link didn't, and he had to use his arm instead. That would be unique.
He had to use his arm instead. Oh, that was funny to me.
He had to use his limbs.
He got that apple arm.
He didn't say, I want them to have friendship. Yeah.
Yeah. It's much more fun when Link is not alone.
Yeah. I want to see person talk to Link.
Yeah, but Link, just the whole, I really hope that they do more with both the characters.
Yeah. Let's see. I think the Skyland's gonna be interesting. I think the Skyland will be interesting. I think it looks like it has some unique controls. This definitely gives off a Majora's Mask vibe.
Oh yeah.
Not in like theming, I guess, but more so in like what it is. as a concept. This definitely feels like the type of sequel that Majora's Mask would be, but like really, really big and ambitious, I would assume. It did take 5 years, so I hope there's some pretty hefty changes.
I hope there's some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, but it looked really interesting. I'm pretty excited. We got a release date finally. It comes out sometime next year.
We're lucky.
If we're lucky and it doesn't get delayed, yeah. I hope early 2022, but I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if it's late 2022. I'm kind of expecting that to be the case. What are your thoughts on Metroid Dread?
I am not a big fan of 2D Metroids. I don't particularly enjoy Metroidvanias, and I really liked the way the remake on 3DS played. Like, I thought it controlled very well, and it was very fun.
Yeah.
But I didn't get very far because I just don't particularly enjoy Metroidvanias or 2D. I think it's mainly 2D ones. I
That's
really
fair.
like Metroid Prime.
That's fair.
But the up and down corridors was never a thing that was appealing to me.
That's fair. I haven't really played many Metroidvanias, so I couldn't say on that regard. What I can say is that this game looks like it's doing a really good job on the first of all, on the controls. The controls definitely look really good. The visuals look really good. I'm pretty sure this is a 60 FPS game. It should be. It's 2D. It's 2D on the Switch. It should be 60, I think. I don't think that's crazy to ask.
Yeah. Probably not, but you never know.
Yeah. But it looks really good.
At least it didn't lag in the trailer like the Guardians of the Galaxy game.
Yeah.
That was really weird.
That one
I don't know
just
why
broke.
they decided to include that.
You didn't fix that.
I hope they fix that, yeah.
Yeah, the controls look really good. Visuals look really nice. I like what the... we don't have a name for that yet, do we? The robot. I mean, we call it robot.
No, it's called the Emmy.
Oh, the Emmy. Okay.
Which is a much cuter name than what it does.
The Emmy looks terrifying.
I hate it. I hate the way it looks, I hate the way it walks, and I hate the way that when it crawls, it breaks its own spine on purpose. It is fucking awful.
Oh, it is gonna be so
It's the most
scary.
terrifying piece of technology I've ever seen in any piece of media.
I am really excited for the Metroid series to return back to the horror elements of it. I think that's where the series excels. I'm really excited to see them do that. So,
Oh, yeah.
and the name Metroid Dread perfectly explains what this game is gonna be. It's Metroid, but you're gonna have dread the whole time.
The whole time.
Because you're gonna be dreading the Emmy every second. And so, I did hear some info on what it was. Basically, that thing instant kills you.
Oh, yeah.
If it gets to you, if the Emmy gets to you, you die. You instantly die. You can't escape it. If it gets to you, you're dead. So you need to always be fighting off it, which is really good. And it's gonna be really triumphant at the end when you finally get to overpower it. You can fight it. Okay, eventually you can like sort of fight it, but it'll just recharge. It'll just rebuild itself. It's only like temporary. Interesting thing that was said actually. So the people that are working on it said that this is kind of a final chapter for Metroid, for this for the Metroids actually.
Really?
So the yeah, not for the series, but for the Metroids.
Yeah.
The current story. Because if you didn't know, the entirety of the Metroid series thus far has been canonical and connected. So the Metroid Prime games are part of the Metroid games. The same canon of Metroid Fusion is canon to Metroid Prime. I'm pretty sure Metroid Fusion comes like way later on after Metroid Prime. But yeah, this is the latest in the timeline, basically. I don't know when Metroid Prime 4 will be set. It'll probably be set during the Metroid Prime era, though. Unless they really go out and just change things. But basically what they've said is that this is the last we'll hear of the story pertaining to the Metroids.
Interesting. Okay.
So, I don't know if that means we're not going to get any more Metroid because they're finally done. But I doubt that, considering Mercury Steam is making a second 2D Metroid. They probably care a lot about the series.
Yeah, they definitely seem like they're going to be very good for the series.
Yeah. I think it's more so a matter of Mercury Steam probably just wants to be done with the current Metroid storyline.
It could just be that they have new ideas.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They just have like new ideas, and they finally just want to get to those ideas.
Yeah, because so far they've only really made what other people have.
Yeah, and they've had to work within the combines of the. They've had to work within the combines of the current ongoing story.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice for them to be able to try something new. Maybe like soft reboot the franchise.
Yeah, it'd be really nice.
It kind of reminds me of Alien. It's probably very similar. It is. I think Metroid takes inspiration from Alien. At least the original does. Metroid's always been a bit horror-based. I mean, the Metroids themselves suck life out of people that they attach to. They're parasites. So I don't think this was never, like, fun, happy, child-friendly series.
Yeah.
It's probably Nintendo's darkest series. It's their series with the most T for teen games.
Oh,
I mean, it was the first game that Retro Studios looked at and went, we can make a shooter out of that. So.
It's the only game we've ever gotten a first-person freaking shooter for.
Yeah. This is the only time we ever had a Nintendo FPS. That was unique.
Huh.
I'm really excited for Metroid Dread, though. If you're interested, and you don't want to go through, like, if you don't want to have to, like, emulate things, because I can understand not wanting, if you want to check out the series, and it's hard for you to track down a legal copy of the games, or don't want to go through emulation, which emulation is legal, by the way, emulation is fine as long as you have a legal copy, but if you don't want to do those things, because I know that can be a bit of a hassle, check out Super Metroid on the Nintendo Switch Online service. Or, what I would really suggest, the best suggestion I would say, is to check out the Metroid 2 remake for 3DS. That's a really good starting point and a really good understanding of what this company is going to be able to do. If you want to get a feel. And if you don't want to, and if you don't feel like you have to start with any other thing else, if you just want to get this game and play it from this game forth, that's also completely doable. You don't have to start with the Metroid previous. You can start on Metroid Dread. But if you think you'll enjoy it, maybe check it out if you can afford to. Because otherwise, Nintendo's not going to know we like these. If this one does bad, I don't know if Nintendo will make another Metroid. And I'd like to see more, and so would others. I will be purchasing it. Day one. Also, there's amiibos that look really cool. That's just like a tiny side note, but those look really nice. I like the new amiibos. Those look amazing. Where do I go? Get the missile. I didn't mean to do that. What do I do? Oh. What? No. Oh. No, I went here. Where do I go? I can go up here. I can't apparently because I fell down. Where do I go? Up there, up there. Up here, what? Where do I... Maybe here? Look, I'm a rolling ball. I'm a bowling ball. Ooh. No, that's not the right place. Isn't it weird that canonically in this series, the only way to open doors is to shoot? Does everyone just have a gun on them at all times? Like, usually you're trying to get into a house and you're just like, well, I gotta go home. Let me load my Glock. By the way, Ethan is currently muted, so that is why he's not here. He will be back soon. I missile an innocent creature. It is dead now. I can't go through there. Where go? No.
The pineapple half of the pixels is better.
Nice.
I am a part of pineapples and pixels again.
It's no longer just pixels.
It's no longer just pixels. It's no longer just and pixels.
Ethan, where do... Oh.
Did you do it? Did
No.
you figure the puzzle out?
No.
No? That's lame. You should be better at the game.
Damn. I've been insulted. Where do I go?
Destroy that with a rocket.
Where?
The thing right in front of you, the cage looking thing with a hoop. The thing that you're trying to jump into. Shoot a rocket at it. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? That was not described at all.
I think if you scanned it, it would have told you it looked destructible.
I didn't... My first instinct is not to scan everything. It's to shoot.
Well, you shoot, and then when you're confused, you scan.
Damn, I should have done that then.
You have an in-game tooltip that tells you everything you need to know about everything in the room.
But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
It's not a cheating thing, though. It's just a tool.
No, I know. No, I don't care about cheating. I'm lazy. I have no qualms with cheating. I'm just lazy.
Gotta use the tools they give you 8-bit building.
But what if I don't want to?
Well, then you're not gonna beat the video game.
That's the video game's problem.
No, it's not. If you refuse to shoot your gun in Call of Duty, that wouldn't be Call of Duty's fault.
I blame Call of Duty for not allowing a pacifist mode. Oh my god, it's corruption.
Call of Duty World War II would have been a lot better if you could shoot people.
Ethan, look. Samus's ancient enemy.
You want to see something really
Game
cool?
corruption.
Look at a wall, and then charge up a shot, and then charge a full blast shot, and shoot the wall right as you're looking at it, right up next to it. it will like it'll flash a reflection of Samus's eyes on the player. You have to charge up a full shot.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know this. I didn't know that.
I noticed it because I was firing at things and I was like, what the hell just happened?
Oh no, the corruption stream. Ah, not TV static. It's the real-time corruptor, Ethan. That's the that's the main villain of this game.
Oh no, not the real-time corruptor. Vinny's gonna lose his job.
Oh no.
Vinny's gonna be out of his job. Yeah,
Well,
Metroid Prime is such a good game, especially for its time.
I know, this is surprisingly good of a shooter. Do I shoot?
Like, even just on PC, this wasn't even built for PC, mind you, and it plays perfectly.
Yeah, it's really
Maybe
impressive.
because we have used it, but the game mechanics, even the ones that weren't added by the mod, just work really well.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
This is really the only Nintendo series that I think really should be put in PC.
That's
It
fair.
works so well.
This
It
would
sells
work
so good.
really well, and I mean, technically, this is
It'd probably
kind
sell
of.
better than if they put it on Switch.
That's true, and technically, this is sort of a second-party game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because Retro Studios is making it, not Nintendo, so.
But Nintendo published it.
Ah.
That's kind of difficult. But maybe one fateful day.
Maybe one day, yeah.
Probably not, but
This would translate well to PC, and it'd be
it
cool
would
to see the
translate
power
super well.
abilities. I'm still really excited for Metroid Prime 4 whenever it does eventually release.
Oh yeah, I really hope it's a twin stick. I don't know if
Oh,
it
yeah.
was a twin stick.
I remember I'm pretty sure weren't. They were just really weird. That was like the one flaw these games had, is that they weren't twin stick. Just because they were so early on in the shooter genre's
Yeah.
lifespan. Twin stick wasn't
But I
exactly
really
a
hope
thing
they
yet.
just make it a twin stick instead of Nintendoing it up.
Yeah, I hope they keep the twin stick style. I think they will. I don't know. But I would hope they do.
Yeah, especially because I bet it would work really well.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what the power levels do. What the Switch can do for that series. Now that there's no constraints.
Without constraints, it's gonna be so good.
Mhm.
Like this was a GameCube game with no texture pack laid over it other than UI,
Yeah.
and it looks really good. It looks like the original Halo.
Yeah.
And that game looks really good. It looks better than the original Halo, I would even dare to say.
It looks. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, probably, actually. This game holds up. I mean, GameCube and Wii games out of any hold up by far the best.
Oh yeah.
I would say Nintendo games pretty much hold up the best. They tend to know what they're doing. That thing's scary looking.
Stop
It has
looking
been
at it.
shot to death. It scared me, so I killed it.
America.
It was scary and I didn't understand it, so I took out my gun.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god. Why do we live in a country that is bad?
Yeah.
We don't, to be fair, we don't have it the worst.
No, but that shouldn't be our standard.
No.
We shouldn't be like, wow, I can't believe we're better than a third world nation. Go us.
Yeah. We're not here to talk about politics, we're here to talk about video games.
Yes.
like this game. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Metroid Prime holds up really well. I haven't tried Metroid Prime 2 or 3, I've just been trying Metroid Prime. But especially with Prime Hack, which I'm going to say, please, 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 please go check out Prime Hack.
Oh yeah, check out Prime Hack. It is amazing.
Creative and amazing ways. It's just one of the most creative and amazing things I've ever seen.
It shouldn't be too hard to find a copy of Prime Trilogy for Wii. I'm sure there's plenty, probably.
You can just dump your own. It's not actually that difficult to dump Wii games, nor is it to dump Wii's.
So if you want to find if you want to go like the most legal method of doing it is go find a copy of Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Wii, and you can dump it, and it's actually not that hard to dump it. And then once you've dumped that,
is it on Wii U? I thought it was on Wii U.
Was it on Wii U?
It would have been one of those Wii games.
Yeah.
I just played like a Wii game, but I don't know. But yeah, it's just a really good video game.
It's really good. Yeah, you should check it out.
Prime Hack makes it even better because it adds perfect PC controls as soon as you understand them. We even created our own texture pack specifically with UI.
Yeah, so we can understand it better.
Figure it out. I don't think we can release it because every texture on the UI that's not the keyboard keys was not ours. We didn't even create our own keyboard keys.
Yeah.
Textures, we just inserted them in the game. So we can't probably release it publicly.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
it's useful.
It's useful. I wish we could. We might ask the people who made the original one, and then see.
Maybe, but that's only if there's really enough people wanting it. Huh.
Yeah, if we get high demand, we'll see if we can ask somebody about it and put it out there.
Or we'll just remove all the textures that aren't the help things.
Yeah.
That's always an option.
That's true. But it does help a lot.
Yeah.
How's chat doing? How people in chat? How are you doing? How's existence as a chat
member? It's gonna take a bit
member?
for chat to respond. We got chat delay, and also there might not be anyone talking in chat.
No, that's fair. I hope I get a response though.
Are you confused on the video game section? Do you get the boost ball?
No, I'm not confused. I'm just asking how chat's doing. I just got something.
They're doing.
They're doing nice. I gotta jump, don't I? I'm gonna pretend I have a rocket pack. I don't.
I can just make that jump. That's just a jump that I can make. I can make that jump. That's pretty cool. What the fuck is that? What did I just get? I got another blaster.
Nice.
Oh, I got the super missile.
Ooh.
Powerful attack uses 5 missiles, using the power beam, mouse 1, and then F to fire.
Nice. That's good. We are video gaming.
Ooh! Oops. I just wasted it. Huh.
I actually should name my new Chow.
Your new Chow.
Ronathan.
Name it Pie. Or wait, what is like Chow? What does that mean?
It
Is
means
like
bye.
bye?
It means goodbye.
Name it Goodbye.
Or hello, I think. No, I think it just means goodbye. I think it's French for see you later. You should name it Ronaldinho Soccer.
Ronaldinho.
You can name it Ronaldinho.
Name it
My
You could name it after
back is itchy.
what we're playing.
Name it Metroid Prime Trilogy.
Okay, yeah, name it Metroid.
Prime Trilogy.
Metroid, comma, Prime Trilogy. Full name Metroid Prime Trilogy.
It has to be 6 letters. Metroid.
Yeah, name it Metroid, because that's an actual thing. It sucks the life out of people, as I assume this Chow does other things. So, actually, yeah, Chows suck the life and clone animals, so that sounds about right. They take the biological characteristics of other animals, which I assume harms them.
Are chows parasites?
Are they? No, because they don't seek it out themselves. We give it to them. It's almost like how we feed worms to lizards that are still alive. Like we still feed living worms. Pet lizards. But they are baby. Even more excuse to name it something that sucks the life out of people.
Oh no! Oh no!
People aren't gonna like that one.
This is what we get canceled for. We'll get canceled for something stupid in the future. We're gonna get canceled by the Muppet fandom or something.
I want to get canceled by the Muppet fandom. I'm gonna make it my mission to get canceled by the Muppet fandom.
Your goal is to get canceled by
I'm gonna say the Muppets aren't that great, and then I want the Muppets to come after me. I want them to kidnap me like they kidnapped Jack Black.
Kermit's gonna beat the shit out of you. You're just sitting there chilling one day and it's like, Kermit the Frog here. I'm here to beat the living shit out of you, you
Kermit
little
the Frog
fuck.
here, I have a gun.
Metroid exists now. Nice.
Nice. Gotta love it.
Kermit the Frog approves. But not of Ethan. You
Yeah,
little
Kermit
bitch.
hate me. Yeah, I'm a little bitch.
Kermit has committed several war crimes. I'm going to destroy Antarctica.
Why Antarctica? What did Antarctica do to the Muppets?
Fuck the polar bears. Kermit has like incredible rage against polar bears. They insulted the show once.
I don't remember this game at E3. I found a Metroid!
You found a Metroid?
Yeah!
Nice, you probably found Metroid Prime.
Eat me! No, because there are Metroids in the original Metroid.
No, you probably found Metroid Prime, though.
I don't know what that means.
That's what the series is named after.
Are you the video game? I want to unlock you from the cell.
Don't do that.
I want to.
You'll die instantly.
A new creature has been added to your Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. This dominant series of planet SR388 Metroids can suck the life force out of living things. The Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake and attach Metroid is to enter morph ball and they a bomb. Cool.
You shouldn't have let it out of the fucking cage. I told him not to.
Coming after me!
What did I tell you?
It blew up! The cage just blew up!
Yeah, Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime is named Metroid Prime for a reason. You literally find a Metroid Prime. You find the Prime version of a Metroid, and it's very, it's very terrifying. It's very deadly.
Metroid, though.
Oh, well, you're gonna fight something much worse. The space pirates were testing on it, and then they all died.
Oh, are these what the... Am I fighting the space pirates?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Because I was wondering what these, like, lizard halo-looking guys were.
Those are the space pirates, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them. They shoot me a lot, and I can't shoot them.
They were
I shoot them a lot.
experimenting on the Metroid Prime, and then they fucked up, and now they're all dead. Or
Because of
currently
me.
died. No, because of the Metroid Prime.
Because of me, the Doomslayer.
No, the Metroid Prime did it.
No, it was me. I killed them.
Your
I'm
Metroid
doing
Prime.
it right now. I am doing the act of wiping them all out. See, I just killed those guys.
What else could we talk about?
I don't know.
I think I've run out of things.
Yeah, we stopped talking about E3 a long time ago.
Yeah, we didn't have as much as I thought we did. Our recap was very short.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Where do I go?
Oh, I haven't been reading any of the lore. I have to go back and read it like it's a fucking book because I've been just not paying attention to any of it.
I saw a video on it. I saw like a Metroid Prime. I saw a Metroid lore recap.
Oh, I blew it up again! I let it out!
Why do you keep doing
No,
this?
I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to!
Idiot.
I had pressed F and I forgot that F shoots missiles! I was trying to interact.
You're trying to interact and then you shot it and it tried to kill you.
No, it's trying to suck my brain fluid.
I would,
No, it's sucking on my brain.
yes, that's what killing you means. That would still kill you.
No, I like my brain fluids. They're mine.
I don't know where to go.
I got an energy tank.
Chat, did you see anything that would help me?
No. Wait, what are you doing right now?
I think there were like
Need the boost
4.
ball?
I don't know. There were like 4 platforms I moved, but I don't know where.
When you press C, can you press space to boost? Did you unlock the morph ball thing? That's all I need to know.
I don't think so.
There was the.
Oh, I
one-
can. Yeah.
Yeah. You can use that to swivel up things, especially in the half pipes. When you can use it to boost up half pipes. When you're careful with it.
My phone just
You have to
died.
do it as your speed at its peak and not as you're going up. Like it has to be when you're at your fastest.
Where?
The momentum thing. You have to use it where you have to use the boost at when you're going your fastest as the ball, or it's not going to boost you up all the way just because it's not how it works. It's weird. Like you can't do it at the end to give you a little boost all the way up. It's not a jump. It's momentum based. But they're really useful for half pipes, where I don't know what to say. Yeah, they're really useful for getting up half pipes. They're mostly used for half pipes. There is a half pipe where it is used at near your ship, and there is one near where you got the morph ball, and you can choose which one of those places you want to go next.
Okay.
I don't want to let the Metroid out. He has tried to kill me multiple times.
How do I get back to where the ball was?
Oh, you're there. Oh, I mean, you were there. Wait, hold on. Where what ball was?
Where I got the morph ball power up.
You just have to go back through. Morph ball, like the boost ball?
Yeah.
Morph ball.
The boost ball.
I don't know where you are.
Oh.
On the stream, it shows that you're there for me. So if you haven't moved from that room in the last like 2 minutes, then you're there.
Oh, okay. So this door?
No, you would be in the I don't know. Your stream is delayed.
I'm waiting for the delay to catch up.
The door? No, you're in the room. You're physically in the room.
Oh yeah. Where do I go from here though?
Just go back to the magma place. Or you can either go, you can either go back to the magma place, or you can test out the ball in this room. Wait, but I wanted the thing. This thing is really cool.
Oh, so it builds up. I see.
Why are there 3 force fields?
Was there any like progression in this room, or do I have to go back to the lava place?
You can't progress in this room specifically.
Okay.
And you get the double jump.
Ah. Okay.
It's not called a double jump, but it's just a double jump.
Yeah, it's a double jump. Okay, so I have to go back to the lava place now, or my ship? Or I guess it's my choice.
You can go to your ship, or you can go where you got the original morph ball. There's a thing there, and there is a thing by your ship.
Mm. I don't know how to deal with these guys. I just walk past, I guess. Okay.
Did you ever get the bomb power up for your morph ball? Where you can lay bombs?
Yeah. I got that off stream. It was earlier today.
Press that, and then point left to activate the visor. I got a new visor?
Nice.
I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. Oh, I got the thermal visor.
Nice.
Oh, there's people! Oh, there's people!
Oh no. Other humans.
No, they're not human.
Well, then they're not.
They're 100% not human.
Then they're not people.
No, wait, are people classified as humans?
I think so.
Or is it just any being with consciousness? with like, with like thought?
I don't know. We're not. We've never had this problem.
We've never met aliens.
Okay, that's a. I mean, that's just the classic question of will aliens have rights?
I hope so. Unless they take over us, in which case they will definitely have rights. They will be the only ones that have rights. Because they will be taken over.
Someone's gonna try to take away the aliens' rights.
The aliens are gonna screw us over if we do that. Our planet's gonna get exploded Star Wars style.
Yeah, and it's gonna be those people's fault.
It's gonna be those people's fault. People are really dumb.
Yeah. They'll be like, well, there's no way we could have prevented this.
Yes, there is.
No one could have seen this coming. Every scientist looking at them.
Not even every scientist, every person.
Every person. Samus is dead now.
You killed Samus?
No, Samus got killed by an alien.
Why would you let that happen?
I couldn't figure out where to go.
But Samus.
Samus should have told me what to do. You're back, hold on, let me get my phone charger so I can see chat again. Because my phone is dead now, and that's the only way I can see chat. Is if my phone isn't dead.
I cannot see who's shooting at me.
I hope I didn't lose too much progress just now.
Yeah.
That is something I don't like about Metroidvanias, is that you do lose a lot of progress.
Unless
when
you
you
save
die.
very often.
Yeah.
I can't fucking see what I'm shooting at. Or if I can't tell I'm doing any damage to it. Oh, I killed one of them, so I guess I can do damage to it. Why is it dark in here? Why? I'm so tired of staring through this combat light. Or this thermal visor, because it makes everything purple.
Uh-oh. I pressed a button I shouldn't have. Okay, it's fixed now. There we go. We should probably just end the stream soon.
Yeah, I'm kind of done.
Yeah.
Played Metroid Prime for a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'm also done for streaming right now.
Alright. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream.
Yeah, here, before I go,
Wee-hee! Soup Sunshine! Soup Galaxy! Soup Galaxy! Soup 3D World! Meow! Soup Odyssey! Soup 3D Land! Soup UNA! I'm a soup star! Soup Mario! Soup Show!
I know I enjoyed streaming.
huh?
I hope everyone has a good night. I was saying the goodbyes to the...
I don't think they heard any of that. I was playing Mario, but it's soup the whole time.
Why?
I didn't realize you were talking. I'm sorry.
Mario, but soup.
Go ahead again. Go ahead again, I guess. And say your goodbyes again.
I hope everyone had a good time watching the stream. I know I had fun streaming it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope everyone has a good night.
Yeah, have a good day. We will probably stream again. Bye-bye.